pounds a week from Sunday.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
The Miz, for a while, was a mainstay here on Smackdown.
I feel the same way, Sacramento. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is my mood right about now. Welcome everyone to a groundbreaking television event. Miz TV. My guest, he is Roman Reigns' opponent at Stomping Ground. He is the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. There's a smudge. And these aren't prescriptions, so I kinda gotta get this right. He is the pest of the world, Shane McMahon!
Doing his best. Well, that was Mrs. Shane McMahon, accompanied by Drew McIntyre. Wild card from Roman Reigns going one-on-one with Shane McMahon.
Goes off to the big dog.
Big dog is never. And Shane quickly out of the attack. Shane has the referee destroyed. Close to the face of McIntyre. Superman punch off the top rope. Drop Shane. And Shane hit the official. And McIntyre on Claymore. Shane McMahon thanks to Drew McIntyre. Shane is still celebrating his tainted victory. It is Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre one-on-one.
Dummy card, which obviously apropos for you. You can't even mess that up, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the best in the world, Shane McMahon!
Most amazing talk shows, which I'm not saying yours is, always has a special guest musical act, so... Katie, mind if I play a little something?
Yeah, rip it up, baby.
Oh, we're kicking this thing up. You know, it's Super Showdown, and I defeated Roman Reigns 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. You do understand that all of your accomplishments are tainted, don't you? You wouldn't have been that match if it wasn't for me. I beat the holy hell out of you at WrestleMania throughout that entire stadium and magically destroyed you at Super Showdown. Tomato, Miz. Come on, you have your way, and that's not how it all went down, but regardless, after your match with Roman, he did an interview at Super Showdown. Let's take a look.
How much is it going to haunt you to know that in the record books, Shane McMahon,
the same way he's gotten everything throughout his entire life, McIntyre is, and Drew McIntyre knows exactly who I am.
He always lets his emotions get the best of him, and that's going to be his downfall at Stomping Ground. That nobody else has around here. I'm going to kick Roman Reigns' damn head off.
You truly are one man that can match Roman Reigns. It's just sad your potential is being wasted by being his lackey. Miz, I just keep hearing this stuff come out of your mouth. I mean, my God, Miz. And I have Roman's number just as I have yours, and that's 0. That there is nothing special about you. You are a talentless hack that shares the DNA with a baked potato. Whoa. Hold on a second. Maybe you want another shot at the best in the world. You want the match? On, well, one condition, or perhaps two. First, you have to beat Elias. I'll grant you your dream match once again, and you can have a shot at the best in the world.
That is an incredible offer from Shane McMahon. Hey, the match is starting next.
Retaliation.
Not retaliation. This is about Shane McMahon to provide The Miz with such an opportunity. And Jimmy Fallon jealous. Oh, we just saw, and it's all
Off Smackdown Live tonight by Shane.
You don't look a gift. It is revenge by Shane McMahon.
Oh.
That is the found, because as you heard,
Knee right to the face.
whoa. Steel cage at Money in the Bank. Tripped away.
Trying to set up A-lister.
I'm doing it.
Boom, bomb.
They don't all of a sudden get a moral victory.
And redemption. Oh, and Miz from the elbow. And now Miz, skull-crushing finale. Miz is one step closer to Shane. Smackdown Live, The Miz is already beaten. Ooh, Elias.
And bigger. Almost impossible at this point.
Grounds pay-per-view, Drew McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre, Roman Reigns is Friday at Super Showdown. On the way to The Miz. Whoa, right to the face of Drew McIntyre. Hands on the, quote, best in the world tonight.
Have to deal with The Miz himself.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
That Miz got over.
McIntyre kicks out the knee DDT.
He wants to have eyes in the back of his head for
Skull-crushing finale. Shane McMahon causing an
Glasgow
killing The Miz. Here.
Boom!
shuts down Maz's hopes of getting to Shane.
That'll do. Executed plan of Shane McMahon.
Drew McIntyre.
Perhaps since you have so much animosity towards me, we should have our match right now.
McIntyre.
And now he's supposed to have a match?
And he's in 2 matches, Byron. The world. This is how brazen and overconfident Shane McMahon against him is the Miz.
The match is still fighting.
What is the skull-crushing finale? But he takes advantage.
Go that far, Phil.
No choice here. Taps out to Shane.
Shane McMahon. Bruise on the inside of Shane McMahon's arm fraction. That is something to be celebrated.
Still wrapped up in your fantasy land? I saw what you guys did to Carmella last week in the triple threat match. Sonya's about to do the same.
They do.
Team champions. Rowan and Bryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a real treat tonight. Tag team champions.
You think?
Well, here's 2 guys who definitely get excited.
Daniel, Rowan, we get it. You guys are still trying to duck our challenge for a tag team title match.
We like to have a damn good time. But you guys haven't done anything to earn an opportunity at these tag team titles. You got by facing the tag champions.
Equal replacement. I mean, we're going from the planet's tag team champions, who's inspired to be a Tonka truck when he was a child. Chad, Brad, Trent speaks to the hunger in this tag team division.
Sending a message to the planet's tag team champions here. What up into the heavy machinery took out the Yellow County tag group. We're initially supposed to be a competition.
Wait. I mean, there should be a lot of concern for Daniel Bryan and Rowan on the New Day to face off with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Dolph Ziggler.
I lost my championship on a tarmac, Celsius. Then I get locked in the elevator with 4 men who want to pin me. It's been like that. This 7-Eleven championship is ruining my life.
Okay, come on, get it. Watch your head, watch out.
Carmella, your match is now. They're looking for you.
Okay, but thank you.
Truth.
What are you doing in here?
My breath is short. Let me out, man.
Okay, wait. You stay here. I'm gonna go get a crowbar. Stay here.
That was a terrible Carmella impersonation by Jinder, by the way. Accompanied by Mandy Rose from Shimon, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
And then, Byron, let's talk about how much Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville have cost Carmella over the last few weeks. Liz competing for a Smackdown Women's title opportunity. Again, there was no countouts or disqualifications in that match, but
Knee strikes by Deville. Right to the body. Not even hearing your words anymore. Of course not.
oh, man, middle rope right across the throat of Carmella.
Much, if not more, credit for the championship than Truth does.
I kind of agree with you right now. I'm a little concerned about Truth's health condition.
Sonya's done for Mandy over the last few months.
Why is that interesting, Philip? Sonya Deville's a competitor. She's a former mixed martial artist. She wants to fight.
Her friendship.
Oh, my God! Carmella, former 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion.
Oh, jackknife cover. Oh, and Carmella able to follow.
Code of silence is in, but deal with Sonya Deville. You got to deal with Mandy Rose. Oh, no.
Oh, intercepted by Sonya Deville into a cover. Carmella takes them both out.
Carmella, Mandy again.
And wait a minute. Oh, kick to Mandy Rose. Standing up for herself. Oh, big cover here by Sonya Deville is going to put away Carmella.
Here, no surprise, Sonya Deville able to come out on top.
It's Deville who gets the win.
I would love to see Mandy Rose or Sonya Deville.
Oh my God. Are you okay? What's going on? After you accidentally interfered in my tag match last night, causing Bailey to lose in her hometown, I blocked Bailey on social media a long time ago for doing the exact same thing to me. Tonight you can get payback because I secured you a match against Bailey tonight. Don't hold back.
5-time champs and your WWE champion. It's a new day. Yes, it
Corey
is.
Minatelli, how much did Kingston retained his title this past Friday for the New Day? Why not celebrate? Why not embarrass the champion next? The power of positivity is indeed universal. Big E is back in the ranks,
But this time, the match will be contested inside a steel cage.
It's your boys, the New Day. Today is the actual return of Big E. boy is back. I'd be Charlotte Flair.
Wow! For the first time in 2 months, your boys are back together, and we have a match tonight. Sam Zayn. Dolph Ziggler.
They've all tried to hold the New Day down at one point or another. I'll beat that boy. Stomping Grounds, we gonna do it one more time. This time in a steel cage. Dolph Ziggler will not be able to run from me.
Kofi, that you had earned everything that you've got. You betrayed yourself. Kofi Kingston, there is only one reason you are still WWE champion.
Championship in his fingertips when bam from the outside. Xavier Woods.
Even you would have to admit that it should have been me. At Stomping Grounds, Kofi, there'll be nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide, and I will be locked inside a steel cage.
See, Dolph, what you forgot to show in that footage was the fact that you kicked Xavier Woods in the face.
Get a little bit crowded here on Smackdown Live.
Bailey Zayn, all 6 of these superstars.
It is injustice, and that is clearly what we've got going on here. For some odd reason, when Xavier Woods kicks poor Dolph Ziggler in the face, these disgusting people. Well, we don't care what you like. Kevin and Sammy enjoy every opportunity we get to beat up the New Day.
Hey, why don't our ass out?
Don't you talk about my narrow behind or whatever it is you're talking about over there, all right? There would have been people getting fired, but because of me.
And the biggest hypocrite of all is standing in the middle of the ring with the WWE title.
This is about a man who is willing to walk through fire to show that he is the best at what he does.
But at Stomping Grounds, the time is gonna come to kick ass and take names.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Because
Gonna come here tonight on Smackdown Live.
You're the source, Kayla. Look, I don't have a problem with Nikki, but if she wants to get caught up in this Alexa Bliss, will be a moment that Bliss won't forget.
Fired up, the Twisted Sister.
This is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Oh my God, Byron. Allegation means something's alleged. Sorry. No.
WWE Stomping Grounds is presented by Gold Bond Powder. A motivated Nikki Cross. Bailey and Cross is next. Fatherhood.gov to learn more.
For the men and women of Smackdown Live, there is another week goes by and the conflict is you pick a fight with me and the no one at my door still. Nor ideologies, nor turf. Could you please open the door? The door is wide open! Please, please, I beg of you, with me!
Brand new pay-per-view, Stomping Grounds. It's time to kick Alexa Bliss.
Bailey's had a revamped mindset the last Alexa Bliss at Stomping Grounds. And your opponent, Nikki Cross, who is incredibly motivated and ready to bring her best to the SmackDown Women's Champ.
Probably hoping Nikki will soften Bailey up a little bit.
Would you have preferred Alexa? You're basically Vince Lombardi over there.
The whole
Byron.
Have you seen her track record?
Oh! I have to here to start this match, but Bailey answers back with a drop into social media. Oh! After last night's match,
Cover.
record of anything. Cover and a kick.
Fed from Alexa, okay? There's no proof of all this.
Then prove her.
Turnbuckle caught by Nikki Cross. Actually, Bailey for Alexa Bliss for Stomping Grounds.
Realizes how huge.
Wait a minute. Oh! Nikki Cross highly motivated here. Social media shenanigans by Bailey. The SmackDown Bailey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Oh! Caught up in the rope by the champ. Earlier tonight by Alexa Bliss are completely bogus. Her division here tonight.
I've known Bailey a long. She has a profile with an egg picture for that. She doesn't.
In her mind with Alexa Bliss.
Maybe part of that do not trust the motive.
Wait.
Oh, now Alexa Bliss.
Grown woman.
Wait a minute. Nikki Cross. Cross the cup.
Otherwise, I mean, she's a bright woman.
Maybe her.
There's 2 wild cards. Bailey the cover. Looking right at Alexa Bliss.
Too happy. Nikki Cross didn't do the job that she expected.
The SmackDown Women's title.
And her shot pointing directly at the gut. Oh, poor goddess.
Title inside a steel cage against Dolph Ziggler a week from...
Wait.
Hold on a second.
Floating boxes, Los Angeles, California, Monday Night Raw.
little handiwork around here at the funhouse. Oh, whoa, whoa, holy guacamole, what's going on here? Oh, mercy. I didn't think so. It's your lucky day. The floor.
It's not cool to eat your friends, no matter how hungry you are.
Now, why would you go and do... Yowie wowie! It's delicious! Ribs and rabbits, Bohemian breakfast spread. And all you have to do is...
I think I'm feeling a little nauseous.
Little glimpse at a steel cage match for the WWE title at Stomping Grounds.
At WWE Super Showdown, the Demon Finn Balor successfully defended his Intercontinental title. Apollo, unfortunately, your match against Andrade...
Here's what Caleb Braxton prefers. Andrade, but the bell had not even rung and unleashed on Cruz hitting the hammerlock DDT.
You know, maybe Andrade was trying to send Finn Balor a message. I don't know.
Be the last mistake you ever make after Super Showdown. Or Andrade will make sure that you never have a match again.
Gable taking notes on it.
Apollo Crews is paying attention. Team action here on Smackdown Live.
Scheduled for one fall. Kevin Owens!
Stomping Grounds pay-per-view. Next.
Our bodies flying everywhere.
Elias Watson is eliminated.
The underdog did it.
I was just a six-man tag team action. Meanwhile, on Smackdown Live for Pete Kingston, who 1 week from Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network.
Kingston hasn't had a great deal of experience in steel.
Step inside a steel cage, and once
The opportunity to be WWE champion. If he just capitalized on his friend's work. Let's be honest, Sax.
Ziggler returned from out of nowhere, attacked Kofi Kingston, got himself in the... They've got Big E back in the New Day corner.
5 years, so to have a Big E go down.
Grace, who do you give the edge to inside of a steel cage?
Everything to obtain victory. And went toward Dolph Ziggler.
Tag made, in comes the Seth Rollins. That did not end well for Sami Zayn.
Well, listen, I think...
Partial. And now, Byron, we haven't seen this in a long time for this. Kofi trying to put away Zayn, kick out.
I would have hitting the knee of Big E. You're looking for a weakness on a powerhouse like this.
Wait a minute now. Oh, Ziggler! Kofi, boom, before Stomping Grounds.
Did not fall short. Dolph Ziggler, and I explained it perfectly. Dolph Ziggler needed to stop.
Oh, drop kick. Wait a minute, No. And a senton. Ziggler, Zayn, and Kevin Owens.
50 dire straight since.
Kevin Owens believes, Byron, that he is destined to be a part of the ending of this side of a steel cage at the Stomping Grounds.
Didn't accomplish it.
Well, it came up short at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and now it's Kofi seriously going to have to consider what he does.
For the New Day.
Survival for the WWE champion before his steel cage title. Big fear takes out Ziggler and Zayn.
Kevin Owens keeping the referee occupied. And Dolph Ziggler and punched Dolph Ziggler off the apron. It was a cheap shot.
And now the illegal competitor
Owens and Sami Zayn all
at the eyes, using the top rope as well.
Look, I would never say that any sort of interference is okay.
Hey, come on.
But Woods is starting to fade. He needs to figure something out. Dolph Ziggler dragging Woods with his legs back to Ziggler's own corner. Tag is made.
Ziggler said earlier tonight to Kofi, quote, without your...
Find out if Kofi can step up. We're going to see if Dolph Ziggler can back it up.
Whoever Corbin chooses will be a well-qualified candidate. Over and over again.
Sami Zayn earlier tonight, we enjoyed when they were vulnerable. Oh, big power slam. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now Owens. Oh, cover the DDT. And Big E. Oh, my gosh. Big E's been dying for...
Big E unleashing.
Full circle.
Now he's crushing Ziggler, middle of the...
Safe for the out.
Oh, knee. You in there.
Look at the power of...
I was trying to turn him around to set up for the New Day's finishing maneuver. And and a super kick to Zayn. Super kick to Woods. Trouble in paradise.
Zayn.
Another one. This